What's up, everybody? It's Zeus here, back again with another video. And recently I got my hands on this 2005 Pokemon Master Trainer board game. Now, this game is not like the other one I've reviewed. If you guys haven't seen it, I'm going to put a link in the description to it. So, yeah. When you open up the box, what you look in it is you immediately see the instruction manual. Hooray, Hoenn. Hoenn is actually my favorite generation. A little bit of trivia for you. Yeah, instead of die, there's a spinner. So, that's a bit of an improvement. The one thing I kind of hate about the spinner is the fact that any person can instantly win by spinning this number. It's 10, of course. And anybody can instantly lose by spinning this number, 0. And that's just in battles, though. If you spin a 0 in movement, you just do the space that you've landed on. So, you take a deeper look and you notice that where are all the Pokemon ships? Well, let's just say there aren't any. Instead of Pokemon ships, there are Pokemon cards. No, these aren't collectible. Sorry, people. They're not like the TFG. Not at all, in fact. So, what other goodies are there? Well, instead of a 6-player game, which is thing. Oh, another good thing, guys. I recently got the Ash Mover, so I don't know what I'll do about that, but it's not really worth a video. I'll just show them off or something sometime. I don't know. So, there are all your movers. And then your character cards are right here. You also have event cards, gym leader cards, which is new. Only weird thing is that they're just a person and no Pokemon, so you're just abusing somebody, which I just think is weird. But anyway, it doesn't matter. This is Pokemon. Nothing's normal here. You got items, and then you have rare Pokemon. Oh, by the way, did I forget to mention that all the rarities, except for legendaries, are in one big pile? Yeah. So, guys, I'm going to set this up and I'll be back in a sec. Okay. Alright, and guys, here's how the board looks all set up. It's pretty tiny compared to the other games. So, let's talk about some of the things I like about this game. 1, the unique character variety. But only 4 players, so it also prevents the game from taking too long. This game only takes 30 minutes to play. Now that's a decent game. Also, it's impossible for somebody to completely dominate, as at any time, you can spin a 10 or 0. So, but this game can be unfair on people. Guys, I know the game already looks crazy enough, but what if I continued to tell you that instead of that the chips are money? Yeah, this is how you track your points. Everybody starts off the game with 3 random Pokemon, 3 items, and money equaling 100. Now, about the Pokemon, you may think it looks weird. That's right, because every rarity besides legendary is just one big pile of Pokemon cards. The legendaries, way stupid to capture. You have to get 6 or 10, which getting either of those is a big pain in the rears. Basically, you have a 1 in 2 chance. You have a 1 in. You have a 2 out of 9 chance of spinning a legendary. That's not a big chance, considering that if you want to have even a chance of getting the legendary, you've got to get lucky. Either pull a certain event card. Also, oh wait, let's talk about the event cards and take a break before I talk about the real outrageous stuff. There's the Master Ball event card, which is really good. It allows you to automatically win 1 battle without touching anything at all. So it could be. Let's say you're having a tough time and then you get this card. Somebody's battling your Rabbit. You've got a Rapidash and an Unknown. You spin. The other person spins. and spins a 2 and spins a 10. They're about to win. You can present this card, and just turn it around. It's a very good thing. But guys, then there's also the chance to win money and countless others. But there are some bad things sprinkled in for good measure now. There's Team Aqua, Team Magma, those people. I'll find a card. I could find you a card. But if that happens, you immediately have to put one of your Pokemon on the top of the character card deck. That's right. That means this isn't as big of a deal as you think, though. You can just sacrifice your tiny magma or whatever for like a biggie. I don't care. Nobody's stopping you. Also, one more thing. If a rare Pokemon is defeated in battle, that Pokemon then is put back in the rare Pokemon card. So, rare Pokemon cards, they are rare, but the place where you should get them is in the ruins. If you go around the ruins 3 times, so you have a pretty big chance of getting a legendary while you're doing this. So I highly recommend trying this game out. But wait, I'm not done yet. There's more before I say this is the end of the video, and goodbye, and thanks and subscribe anyway. Let's take a break and give you guys a piece of trivia. This game has less Pokemon than the second, which I don't have, obviously, since the cheapest I could find was $160. So, this game has 192 Pokemon, although it's supposed to be 3rd gen. But it beats me why they did that. But now, let's get back. This game starts with everybody drawing 3 Pokemon character cards from the top of the deck. The red Pokemon are, of course, worth more, so you should probably try to hang on to them. But at any time, somebody else could also draw yellow Pokemon. And then, good luck trying to win a battle. Your Pokemon get wept away. But this game is not that outrageous. I'll talk about a certain space. The Get Pokemon space. You draw a random Pokemon card from the top of the deck, and then you have to defeat it in a trainer battle. Pokemon plus attack cards plus spin plus their power plus their spin. So, you could literally get wrecked if you're not lucky. Your Rapidash, your Alakazam could get wrecked by a Surskit. It's that easy to lose these battles. But they have much chance of spinning a 0 than you do. Now let's talk about the gym leaders. The gym leaders are weird. The gym leaders are really weird. You know how they are? Well, take a look at this. You draw a random one to battle, and then you send out one of your Pokemon. What do you do if you win? You draw another 3 starter Pokemon, which could be good. Again, completely random which ones you get. But this game is a lot more quick. And if you reach the game first, you get 200 moolah, which makes it really nice. So guys, I've covered everything except the smile loans. If you run out of money, you have to go to Team Rocket. They give you $100, but then you gotta hold on to that card, and at the end of the game, you have to deduct 120 PCs from your score. It's that stupid. You gotta pay them back. I thought Team Rocket steal money. And really, there are a million of these. But these are incredibly rare. They just don't really need to exist. These are so rare that at one time I played a game and there was only one person actually had to use these. You usually only see 1 or 2 per game. But usually, again, these games don't go on for long, so don't expect to see them. So guys, I'm happy to admit that this game is the cheapest. I'm serious. This game you can find easily for around $40 and stuff like that. The other game, Pokemon Johto Edition, I would cover, but there's a problem. It's incredibly long and incredibly expensive. So, guys, that's going to end the video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you did enjoy this video, please sure to subscribe, comment, and like down below, and maybe you could get a shout out on my next video. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see ya on the next video. Bye.